mostly cloudy side, and temperatures are going to be into the 60s. I'm KIRO 7, pinpoint meteorologist Nick Allard.
It is partly cloudy and 62 degrees now in downtown Seattle. I'm Ursula Royteen.
Subscribe to us on YouTube for our can't miss clips. KIRO Radio 97.3 FM. News and talk. Powered by the Pacific Northwest.
Here we go, Lake Washington windows and doors. They know where to put their money. If you got a broken door or window, it's not sitting right. It's Lake Washington windows and doors. And they're getting a double bang for their money, Tom, because look at this. We're on Facebook Live. And that's right. Mike comes in with his sad little camera, and he sets it up and sits in the corner and doesn't even look at what's going on. He's sitting over there surfing something. I don't even want to look over his shoulder. And he then tells us how many people are watching us on Facebook Live. Mike? I don't even want to repeat that.
Duh.
I just said Lake Washington windows and doors are scoring big. Hey, Lake Washington windows and doors. If two people call you, that's 100% of the people that are watching right now on
In
Facebook.
our defense, John,
Yes.
the people that always tune in by the tens think it's going to be on Friday. They're not listening on Thursday. So that's why it's a little off.
All right, let's meet our contestant now. His name is Toby. He lives in Portland, but he comes up north pretty frequently. He's 50. He's a student at Portland State University. He used to be roommates with Rob Blagojevich in federal prison.
Wow.
Also, he once raced me in an Ironman, and he's proud of the fact that he beat somebody 7 years older than he is. Congratulations, Toby, and welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks, John.
Yeah, good. So you come up here often. Are you running drugs, or have you found a better way of?
Yeah, I've been corrected.
I've been corrected.
Corrected.
That's good.
So you were his. How long were you in there with Rob Blagojevich?
2.5 years.
Wow.
Are we allowed to ask what you did?
It was white collar stuff, just like Rod. It's all white collar guys that are in that place where he is, and so it's all guys doing the same stuff they shouldn't be.
So did you guys like trade stories, or I mean, is he seems like
oh my God, it's 2.5 years of nonstop stories. I always say that I've got a lifetime of crazy stories because Blagojevich is certifiably crazy.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Literally, after 2.5 years, I'm like, I gotta go. But I know you've got more stories.
It's like working on this show for me.
So it was.
It's exactly. Tom. It's exactly like working with John. You live with John, and he's just got one story after another. You're like, this one cannot be true. It's true.
Well, so that cruel and unusual punishment. Not only were you imprisoned, but you were imprisoned with that guy from Illinois, the governor that kept talking about, I got gold. You have a great, what kind of
right?
Yeah.
Oh, the only cut I could. Yeah, John asked me to find a cut. I have him on The Apprentice getting fired by Trump.
I feel like I knew the product. In fact, I wrote a lot of the text. I talked about the different houses, and I was the one who said houses and classes interchangeably because I was trying to be more explicit so people can get a concept of it. But it's slithering, and it's Hufflepuff, and it's Ravencloth, and.
Okay. Is that all? Does that voice bring back horrible memories?
It's like flashbacks. It's like I'm back there, and it's like, oh my God, turn it off.
PTSD for Toby.
Yes, it is.
What are you studying at Portland State?
Chemistry, biochemistry.
Biochemistry.
Wow.
So everybody that was in federal prison, did they all admit to doing it, or were they all like, I got set up, or I don't know, my mom and dad didn't love me enough?
Everybody's got an explanation for why they shouldn't be there. And everybody says, this is, but everybody's got, some technicality or some plausible explanation for why they shouldn't be there. So
I see.
I think everybody admits, what they did to get them there, but they just think they shouldn't be there.
Oh, okay.
So there was some talk that Trump might pardon Blagojevich. Do you think he should?
I think so. Blagojevich got 16 years.
Yeah.
I mean, that's more than every previous governor in the state of Illinois combined. There's so much jail in 20 years that has gone to prison. So why does he get so much time? So, and the fact that he was trying to sell the Senate seat, that was actually dismissed. It was two other things that are keeping him there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe he'll get out. By the way, congratulations on beating me in the Ironman.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, screw you. All right, let's change tone and tenor, Tom. Let's change it up. You ready? Here's a difficult question, one of the most difficult questions you've had to been asked in a while. Politically, do you find yourself siding more with me and my crazy view of the world, or Tom and his naive view of the world?
Tom Tagney, for sure.
All right.
right.
How many does he have to have right, Tom?
We have a standard, we liberals, Toby, so you got to get 4 out of the 5 right.
Here we go. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Hold on. Good luck to you. Ready? An old video of Vice President Joe Biden resurfaced this week. American people got a chance to watch middle-class Joe tell a story when he was the only white lifeguard at a pool in his home state of Delaware. He tells the story.
And Corn Pop was a bad dude. And he ran a...
Yeah, and he ran what? What did Corn Pop run, Tom?
A number of popular rib joints around Delaware called Snap, Crackle, and Pop. B, he ran with a bunch of bad boys. C, a small, struggling food manufacturing plant that produced a snack food he named after himself, Corn Pops, good snacks for bad dudes.
That was B. I think C was after he was running the bad dudes, but it was B.
The answer is?
And he ran a bunch of bad boys.
Bad boys. There we go.
All right.
At
Toby's
this
a
point,
smart
how
one.
many does he have right?
Toby is 1 for 1, Toby. Keep it up.
All right. He's as lucky as a guy in the federal prison shower by himself. 40% of men are more likely to do this to aliens from another planet, Tom.
A, try and have sex with them. It starts as just friendly probing, and it would progress from there. B, take a selfie with them, because their friends are going to poop themselves when they see this. Or C, talk to them.
I'm going to go with B, the selfie.
Okay.
That's a better guess than reality.
Yeah, but I'm proud to press this button.
Wrong!
The answer is, Tom,
Talk to them.
C. Here we go.
John wouldn't write a boring answer, so that must be the truth.
One right, one wrong. A man took an emotional support clown into the office of his boss to help him deal with the anxiety of being fired. The boss needed to stop the conversation numerous times because the clown kept doing what? By the way, these are all true stories.
Absolutely.
Okay.
A, making squeaking sounds while producing balloon animals. B, squirting the supervisor in the face with a large seltzer bottle while yelling in a high childlike voice, "Now who's crying?" Or C, attempting to ride a very tiny bicycle around the boss's desk.
I got to go with the balloon squeaky toy.
Hey!
There we go.
That's right.
That's a sound effect for no apparent reason. Here we go. 4, air travelers found something new to argue about on an airplane. What's the new bone of contention, Tom?
A, who gets to punch the drunk loud guy first? B, flatulence. Recently on a Southwest flight, 2 passengers traded blows of the rectum kind in what was described by shocked passengers as both disgusting and impressive at the same time. Or C, the window shade.
Don't forget the boring answer rule.
Oh man, is there an all of the above? I'm gonna go with C, the window shade.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's back on top. Here we go.
Right.
This is to 571 Burger and Whiskey. That's what you're going to win right now. 5, Tom. This is it for all the macaroni and cheese. Today, we talked to a radio show host about his quest to walk across the entire state of Washington. Why is he doing it, Tom?
A, he originally planned to bike across, but when he realized there were no switchbacks to help him over the mountains, he knew he would never make it. He almost went crazy as the only entertainment he had access to on the trip was a single Corey Hart cassette tape.
Wow.
B, he's raising money for Seattle Children's Hospital. Or C, no one knows why he's doing this and he wouldn't tell us. All we know is he's carrying a small woman in a pickle jar.
It's B.
4 for 5, you make me proud, Toby.
Well, he is a student at
Yes,
Portland State
that's right.
University, and he did spend
Chemistry.
time in federal prison.
That's
Wow.
right.
By the way, while you sit in there, so they take your freedom from you. We have 1 minute. I want to ask this question.
Yeah.
Do you sit in there and think about what you did wrong and say, well, I'm never doing that again? Is that how it works?
Not really. It puts up when you're reading. You just read and read like every possible book you could possibly imagine. That's all you do.
So
and you run, and I run You go running all the time.
Do you have like a favorite book that you read in prison?
I read Goldfinch. I thought you.
Oh, really?
go.
The
Okay,
movie they just made. Wow, fantastic.
Yeah, but I mean, like every book that's come out in the last, like Thoreau. I read Walden twice.
All right, on Walden Pond.
My God,
Since
you
you're
and Tom
anything
are going to
but.
get married.
That's right.
Well, thank you.
5 for 5 from Tom.
Congratulations, and also congratulations on going straight.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you, you guys. You guys are the best.
I'm going to send you a T-shirt since I beat John Curley, okay?
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm wear it every day to school.
Okay, good.
Bye.
Bye-bye.